Hi, my name is Katie Gaskill, and I'm going to be talking today about the TED Talk we were assigned this week regarding mental health. This video begins with the lady who was talking about how when she was younger, she had really bad toothaches, and how how her experience stopped her from kind of functioning in society because it was so painful, and how she had a really great support system from her family when she went to the dentist, because she kind of talks about how she was scared when she was younger, as younger children are, from the dentist. But yeah, she mainly talks about how she had a really great healthcare and support system when she was going through this pain. I think she begins with this TED Talk because she begins in the middle of the TED Talk to talk about how her friend had really bad depression and how it affected her in the same ways as when she had the toothache, but it was more something that kind of stood out to me was that she described the pain in her legs, her stomach, and her head, which I think is super interesting because I have close family friends who went through depression, and that's exactly how they described it, how it's just like a pain all over, not even just physically, but mentally. Um, She talks about how her friend did not really have a great support system, and how when she would go to the doctor to kind of talk about her depression, it wasn't really taken as seriously as someone who, like her, who had the toothache, received immediate health care because she was in physical, visible pain. And her friend who had depression wasn't really kind of looked at seriously. So yeah, she kind of talked about how someone who was hurt physically, which obviously is important, but was kind of looked at immediately at a hospital or doctor, but how her friend wasn't, just because she wasn't showing any physical pain. Um, I think that's really sad just because I myself have had anxiety since I could remember, and I was really blessed with a great support system from my family and friends. So I couldn't imagine not having that. And I know a lot of people aren't really blessed in that kind of way, unfortunately. And I think it's just super unfortunate just because another big thing she talks about how suicide is one of the leading causes of death in the world, which I absolutely believe, because the more I do research about mental health in my other social work courses, it kind of talks about how depression, anxiety, and other mental illnesses like that are kind of rising in people, especially younger people. Um, so I just think it's really unfortunate that it's not looked at as seriously as some other things. But something really important I kind of found from the videos when she talked about the organization or business that she started, where people with depression or anxiety or anything else can talk to other people who have depression, and they say that it helps them so much, and they're able to just talk about how they feel if they want to. And I think that's super important because I know if I didn't talk about my anxiety, then I probably would be in a different state. But yeah, I really enjoyed this week. Thanks for listening.